Lindsay. Welcome back. I have March favorites for you. I have not done a favorites video and it seems like forever, but I did a lot of shopping this month and I have some favorites that I really want to share with you. And if you guys like these favorite videos, even though I do my weekly makeup basket with all the mini reviews, leave me a comment down below or like this video and I will definitely keep doing them because I do have favorites every month. So I have like a wonderful little smattering of products over here and it looks like I have a ton of eyeshadow. So let's just get started. The first thing that has been a favorite this month is the new Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I have this in the color 04 medium beige. I did do a full review of this foundation and I will link that down below if you want to go see the full review and demo. But I really absolutely love this and I didn't think that I would because I've never liked a product that's like this, that's like kind of a 2-in-1, like the Tarte Found Sealer. I thought maybe just kind of an oil slick, but this one just really didn't do that. It's really nice coverage. I like the color. I will say that if you are a porcelain skin girl, there's probably not going to be one of these in your skin tone. Most of the colors seem to be a little on the yellow side, but I really did like it and I know that they do have more options on their website. So again, I will link that down below. Let's talk. Okay, let's go here. The NYX, this is the Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. This was $25 and I almost didn't buy it. I've looked at it and I've looked at it and I've looked at it and I thought there's no way that that could be worth $25. It just can't be. There's no way. But I finally decided to take the plunge and I am absolutely in love with this palette. I love this banana color for setting my under eyes. I actually love this color for setting my foundation. I like a couple of these other colors. This one is actually a great highlighter. Which one is it? This one is the one that I mostly use for contouring. This one is a great sort of all over bronze. I really just enjoy this palette quite a lot. I think it has a lot of options. Now I did notice that these snap out, so I'm hoping that in the future there will be refills available for these and that we can kind of pick and choose the different colors because like this color is just way too dark for my skin tone. I'm not really going to get any use out of it, but I would love to have a second one of these since I'm using it for my contour most of the time. So NYX, if you're watching, which is not likely at all, but if you are, refills please, and more shade options. It would be fantastic. I don't think that this had, it does have the names of the colors on the back, but I don't think that they had like different palettes. Like I don't think they had a light and a dark or anything like that. I think they just had this one. But absolutely I think worth the $25. Okay, let's talk blush. I found two blushes this month that I am absolutely in love with, and they are both drugstore and extremely affordable. The first one is the Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in Nude. I cannot tell you how soft and creamy this feels. It is just absolutely lovely. My hand is still kind of tinged red for doing some lipstick swatches in my last video because, you know, I'm filming a whole bunch today because I have time. But I absolutely love these. Very creamy. I want to say that this was $3. It might have been $6. But these are very well worth it. I think this nude color is beautiful for everyday. Just, I keep wanting to grab this because it's so soft and just such a beautiful color. The other one is a new color by Wet n Wild in their new formulation of blushes. This is the Rose Champagne color. When I bought this, I thought there's no way that that's going to look good on me, but it's a new color and it's Wet n Wild and it was like $2 or $3. I was like, okay, I'm just going to try it. And this one is almost as velvety as the Makeup Revolution one. Really probably fairly similar in tone. But just absolutely gorgeous. A beautiful everyday blush. Both of these give you that sort of natural, healthy, awake, alive look without looking like you're blushed. You know what I mean? Just absolutely beautiful and so affordable, which makes me love them even more. Highlighters. I have a love-hate relationship with highlighters because I don't want to be a disco ball. I don't want to be highlighted. I want to look like I have a lovely, healthy glow to my skin. Every now and then, though, I want that sort of disco ball look. And usually every highlighter that I find is very expensive. These are not. These are $6. These are Makeup Revolution. And you need these. You need these in your life. And no, this is not in any way sponsored. I paid for these with my very own hard-earned money. I ordered them from the Ulta website because they were not available when I went to the store. But I did do a full review of these with a lot of other Makeup Revolution products that I purchased. I will link to that down below. But these are so, so stunning. And this Peach Lights, oh my gosh, I just cannot get enough of it. The other two are quite a bit more glowy, but with a light hand, these can look very natural. I actually have on Radiant Lights right now, but these are so pretty and they're so affordable. They're $6, and Ulta has buy one, get one half off sales on Makeup Revolution, so you need these in your life. I would suggest all three of them because all three of them are gorgeous. And there's a peach, a golden, and a kind of in the middle. So you need them all. Am I causing you guys to shop? Because when I watch YouTube videos, I want to go out and buy stuff. Hands down, I just want to go out and buy stuff. Okay, eyeshadows. I bought quite several high-end eyeshadows this month, or in March, but I'm not really ready to talk about those yet because I've only tried them a handful of times. So you might see some of those coming up in April favorites. In fact, I know you will see some of those coming up in April favorites, like a certain Too Faced sweet smelling palette, some new Tarte things available only at Ulta. So look for those next month, but I haven't really used them enough yet to call them a favorite. I just know that I love them. What I can say is a favorite is these two different versions, or two different sets of drugstore eyeshadows. If you can't tell, I have a theme this month. Like, I think everything, yes, everything in my favorites is drugstore this month. Go me. So I picked these up because I had such high hopes. I had such high hopes, and these products lived up to the hype. They lived up to the hope. The first thing is the Covergirl TruNaked. Now, I only have two of them, and I think that there is a third, and if I find a third, or if you guys know that there's a third, leave me a comment down below and let me know because I want to get them. I think these were $5.99. I got the Nudes. I think this is called Nudes. Yeah, Nudes and Roses. And I actually went to a whole bunch of different places to find this Roses one. These are gorgeous. They blend like a dream. They have beautiful pigmentation. I think there was one color in each that I was kind of maybe a little disappointed in, but for $5.99, I mean, these are absolutely beautiful. So look at what these look like here. I'm running out of room. Just watch here. Look at that pigmentation. I will say that they are a bit powdery, but that's what you would expect for a $5.99 eyeshadow. But they are so beautiful. These are well worth picking up. If you see them, grab them because they are just as good. And yeah, they're just as good as my high-end eyeshadows. They are, because even in my high-end eyeshadows, I usually, might have, well, I won't say in every palette, but, you still have a dud every now and then. And I think there's like kind of, and it's not even really a dud, it's just one color that wasn't as great as the others in each of those palettes. The other ones are the Milani Everyday Eyes. I only picked up two. They did have 4 of the 6 available when I was there, and I am kicking myself for not picking up the other ones. Even though I thought, I don't know if I'll really get a ton of use out of those. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If you use these a handful of times, they're so worth it. These are $10 a piece, so they're a little bit more. but this is the Earthly Elements. And the brushes that come with it are, they're okay, they're decent, but I probably should have thrown that one away. This is Earthly Elements. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's warm. I think this might be a dupe for a high-end palette that is kind of made after a sandwich, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich minus the purple. If you guys want to see a video on that, leave me a comment or like this video and let me know, and I will be happy to show you a dupe video. The other one that I got is the Plum Basics, and I have worn this in a couple of videos. These colors, you guys, are absolutely gorgeous. The only one in either of these two palettes that was a disappointment at all was this color right here. And once I scraped kind of the top layer off, now it has a lot of pigmentation, which I wasn't getting before. But, I mean, look at these colors. Again, they are so pigmented. For drugstores, $10. $10. So if you see these Milani Everyday Eyes, I would absolutely recommend picking those up. So I have a couple more favorites that are not makeup related this month, and the first one is right back here. This is my skull made out of skulls. Ryan had to go to New Orleans for some training for the Navy, and of course it's New Orleans, which is one of my absolute favorite places to go. I love visiting New Orleans. I've only been there a couple times. I would love to go back, but he knows that I absolutely adore skulls, and so he brought this back for me. I mean, how absolutely stinking cool is this? So anyway, he will be right back here for all of time. Okay, my last favorite for the month is a box that I got at, you know how Hobby Lobby, they have their boxes and they'll do 50% off or whatever. Well, we were there when they happened to have the 50% off on the boxes, which is like every couple weeks. So I got this box, which I absolutely stinking love, and it opens at the top, and I have like all of my makeup brushes that they're not currently in my rotation, stored in there, and I absolutely love it. So those are my March favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.